sale.
Pack away your money.
Saratoga's not for sale.
Pack away your money.
Saratoga's not for sale.
That's about it. Pack away your money.
Saratoga's not for sale.
Pack away your money.
Saratoga's not for sale.
Pack away your money.
Saratoga's not for sale.
Pack away your money.
Saratoga's not for sale. Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in.
Yeah, you start.
Okay.
You start.
Then you got here. Which one do you first? Voters in. Money out.
Voters in. I don't know. Over there, not good shit.
I got a 5:30, so I'm gonna have to go back. I just want to try to do this.
Well, I'm glad you showed up this party.
No, I didn't.
I think you and I are going to have to talk.
Money out.
Voters in.
Money out.
Voters in.
Money out.
Voters in.
Matisse in. I'll say that. He's the man. Okay, I can't.
Save our green ball. Why are you here today?
Well, super PACs allow millionaires, billionaires to spend an unlimited amount of money to buy elections. And that's not democracy, that's plutocracy. So we're here to say no to the Saratoga PAC, no to super PACs, and to say yes to democracy. This is why you have elected officials who serve the interests of the rich, and they don't serve the interests of average people. And that's not democracy.
Now, the people that are organizing this say that they just want to participate in the elections and do the regular citizenship thing, just different views.
Spending an unlimited, that means as much money as they like on elections. They could run terrible, terrible attack ads. We've all seen those attack ads. We've seen the super PAC ads. They pretend to be independent of the candidates, but obviously they're working together. The super PACs are the corruption of America, and they can pretend to be, oh, we're just kind of want to have our voices. Their voices drown out everybody else's. When you can have unlimited amounts of money, it's a mockery of all campaign finance reform, of all campaign finance laws. There are laws out of books that say you could only contribute limited amounts, but super PACs allow the rich people to get around it. They can spend unlimited amounts, and that is what corruption is all about. So we're here to say no to corruption, and if they don't want to buy elections, let them promise not to.
Sidewalk, you need to be out of the entryway. You're not allowed in the entryway or on the grass. So anytime on the public in front of us is fine.
Okay, thanks for
this is
sharing.
the entryway, so that
Thanks for sharing. Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
And
Anyone else like to speak? Talk?
Yeah, I would. If you Google legalize corruption, you're going to come up with entry after entry that's going to lead you to McCutcheon versus the FEC and Citizens United. And this has been so since 2010 when that decision was handed down by the Supreme Court. It's in the zeitgeist. PACs are all about legalized corruption. It's very sad to see one here in our city. And this is not just a local issue, this is a massive national issue. And people need to be made aware of how insidious PAC politics are, and the fact that the Supreme Court will take this up again because even though maybe it wasn't first put in place to be corruptive, it has proven to be extremely corruptive to our political systems, and people are losing the ability to be heard. The electorate is being very badly hurt by the corruption that's come to be because of Citizens United. You let it in your city, and you're not just hurting your city, you're hurting the nation. And people need to stand up and say this is unhealthy for ourselves and for America.
And your name is?
Regina Camilletti, but I'd like to be referred to as Bubble Dancer Limited License Corporation. My address is
Bubble Dancer Limited License.
Yeah, I'm Bubble Dancer Limited License Corporation,
for us, too.
and my address is P.O. Box 4, Pennsylvania Avenue. Thanks.
Right? And Joe, is this Citizen Action organized this?
Well,
or?
this is just an informal group of people, and some of us have worked. Some of us have been working on the issue of campaign finance reform with Citizen Action and Move On and other groups. But this is just an independent group of people. But it's the same issue as Regina was saying. This is what corruption is all about. It's a big national issue. It's right here in Saratoga, all over. Why do you have politicians that want to give tax cuts to the rich? Could it have anything to do that those rich people can give unlimited amounts of money to decide who's going to win the elections? So it's why America doesn't work, is corruption. It's why we have money for wars, but we don't have money for our schools. It's because America is run by politicians who have too much money eating away at our democracy.
I'm just going to ask you once again to keep off the property and keep the right-of-way open for the guests.
You know what?
And
We'll be sure to post on Facebook how hospitable you were to the voters.
We're happy to let everybody go here.
and again,
So what do you think about super
PACs?
PACs? What do you think about super PACs?
I think
do you
you're right.
think?
I think you're right.
You think? Okay, good. You want to grab an extra side? You can join us.
Thanks. Good luck to you.
All right. Have a
I
good.
respect you.
They got to get rid of that,
May we
change
walk
that law.
across it?
that
You can
the
walk
Supreme
across
Court
the
So
did.
we got to overturn the Citizens United. Absolutely right. We got to overturn Citizens United, and we got to pass public funding of elections, and get that big money out of politics.
Could you spell that again, please? I couldn't quite
Bubble
get it.
Dancer, DANCER,
Can I just get your
LLC.
name spelled? You're out here with a sign in front of the Holiday Inn, and no, you don't want to give me your name. Just want to say Regina.
Oh, I have done. But you know what? You should probably be talking to the people in there who can give you any name they want and any specious address that they can dream up and donate huge amounts of money. And you know what? It would stand to reason that we should have the same right, wouldn't it?
Can you just maybe you can tell us what are you guys doing here today? What's your objective?
The reason why we're here tonight is we are presenting the findings from the survey that was sent out to over 14,000 residents in Saratoga. And we're going to present the priority issues that were identified in those surveys, and also our interviews with the candidates for office in Saratoga, and how the two of those items match up. How the candidates responded to the priority issues that were identified by the survey. And those two things tie into who we are endorsing as candidates in the city.
Will you be making an endorsement announcement tonight?
We will. Yep.
Will. Okay. I'll give you my email. Are you going to put a press release out, or?
The press release will be out. It'll be on our website, and it'll be available in print also.
And your website, just in case people are interested in finding out more about the organization?
It is SaratogaPAC.com.
And overall, do you think you're getting a fair hearing in the city? There's been obviously a lot of stuff online and commentary, is that sort of thing, attacking your group. Do you think people are being fair in terms of treating you fairly?
Well, honestly, I think the majority of the rhetoric that has been going on is uninformed. You know, clearly we have come together as a group of local residents, and in the 4 months that we've been in existence, we've really done two major things. One is we put out a survey to make sure that we understood the issues that the majority of the residents in Saratoga have as top priorities. And the interviews with the candidates were completed to match up how they responded to the same issues. That's all we've done. So, the rhetoric that you hear is inaccurate. There's, you have this constant question, are you going to accept donations from every one of the candidates is asked, are you going to accept donations from the PAC? We don't donate to the candidates. The candidates know that. And, and the people that are asking those questions, they're plants. They know that we don't donate to candidates. So they're trying to paint a picture that's not true, it's not real, and it's unfortunate.
Thank you, sir.